Melissa Gilbert, originally named Melissa Ellen Gilbert, entered the world on May 8, 1964, in Los Angeles, California. She was welcomed into a loving family when she was adopted by her parents, Barbara Crane, a dancer and actress, and her husband, Paul Gilbert, a comedian. The Gilbert family expanded their hearts even further when they adopted another child, a son named Jonathan, who would later portray the character of Willie Olson, Nellie Olson's brother, on the iconic series Little House on the Prairie. While many of us recognize Melissa Gilbert for her unforgettable portrayal of Laura Ingalls Wilder on Little House on the Prairie, Melissa always believed that performing was her true calling. She carries with her a cherished memory when she was just 2.5 years old. At that tender age, she proudly stood beside her father, reciting his stand-up routine word for word as he captivated the audience on stage. Melissa's first taste of the spotlight came at the age of 2 when she landed a job modeling Carter's baby clothing. It was the beginning of a remarkable journey. Television soon beckoned, and Melissa's talents shone through in various commercials. One particularly amusing advertisement featured her alongside the legendary Lorne Greene, who amusingly played Michael Landon's father on the immensely popular television series Bonanza. As fate would have it, Melissa's path led her to a pivotal role in episodic television. In 1972, she made her mark on the small screen as the daughter of a pioneering family in an episode of the iconic Western series Gunsmoke. Her undeniable talent caught the attention of producers, paving the way for her next significant appearance on the hit medical drama series Emergency. Among the multitude of aspiring young girls who vied for the coveted role of Laura Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie, Melissa Gilbert stood out. In the eyes of Ed Friendly and Michael Landon, the creators of the show, she embodied the essence of the character unlike anyone else. From the moment they laid eyes on her during the exclusive screen test, it was clear that she was destined for the role. The remarkable talent possessed by the 9-year-old Melissa and the instant connection she formed with Landon was undeniable. In 1973, the pilot episode was filmed, and it surpassed all expectations, resonating deeply with the audience. For an impressive span of 9 seasons and numerous special episodes spanning over 11 years, Melissa Gilbert charmed the hearts of millions as Laura Ingalls. Out of the total of 204 episodes, she graced the screen in 190 of them. It is truly awe-inspiring to consider how young Melissa was when she first stepped into her iconic role and how she matured alongside the show, with her journey culminating when she was nearly 20 years old as the series concluded in 1984. The fellow actors and actresses she worked with left an indelible impact on Melissa, shaping her approach to acting. She fondly recalls admiring Karen Grassel and observing her pre-performance rituals with fascination. Victor French held a special place in her heart, as he frequently took the time to entertain the young cast members during breaks in filming. Scotty McGregor, who portrayed the formidable Mrs. Olson, brought a distinct perspective to her craft, leaving a lasting impression on Melissa. Behind the scenes of Little House on the Prairie, an unexpected and enduring friendship blossomed between Melissa Gilbert and Allison Arngrim, despite the tumultuous relationship their characters Laura Ingalls and Nellie Olson shared on the show. As the beloved series drew to a close in 1984, Melissa expanded her acting repertoire by taking on notable roles in several television films. Her talents shone brightly in productions such as The Diary of Anne Frank and The Miracle Worker. Transitioning seamlessly from the beloved Laura Ingalls, Melissa ventured into new projects. In 1983, she secured the leading role of Jean Donovan in Choices of the Heart, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Additionally, in 1986, Melissa graced the screen alongside acclaimed actors George C. Scott and Jacqueline Bisset in the television movie Choices. Recognizing her remarkable contributions to the television industry, Melissa was honored with a star on the prestigious Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1985. At a young age, she became one of the youngest actresses ever to receive this esteemed accolade, solidifying her status as a prominent figure in the entertainment world. Melissa's journey continued as she made guest appearances in the popular series Babylon 5 and lent her voice to the character of Batgirl in the renowned 1990s show Batman the Animated Series. In 2001, Melissa Gilbert assumed the esteemed role of president of the Screen Actors Guild, a position she held with distinction until 2005. In 2008, Melissa's journey led her from the screen to the stage as she took on the role of Carolyn Ma Ingalls in the captivating production of Little House on the Prairie, the musical. It was a fitting choice, considering she had spent 11 years portraying Ma's beloved daughter. Who better to bring the character to life than someone intimately familiar with the Ingalls family? A few years later, in 2012, Melissa embraced a new challenge as she joined the cast of the popular show Dancing with the Stars, showcasing her grace and talent on the dance floor. In 2009, Melissa bared her soul in her compelling autobiography, Prairie, a memoir. Within its pages, she candidly traces her complex journey from the innocent freckle-faced Laura Half-Pint Ingalls to a Hollywood starlet's wife and mother. She fearlessly reveals her experiences of mingling with the brat pack, engaging with rebellious figures like Billy Idol, and dating heartthrobs such as Rob Lowe. Melissa delves into her struggles with addiction and codependence, ultimately coming to a profound realization that her television career had earned her the adoration, respect, and love of millions, while her self-perception remained a challenge. In 2014, Melissa shared a delightful piece of her heritage with fans of Little House on the Prairie by publishing My Prairie Cookbook. This culinary treasure trove not only presents comforting family recipes, but also intertwines personal recollections, behind-the-scenes anecdotes, and over 75 cherished scrapbook images, allowing readers to savor the nostalgia and warmth of Melissa's childhood favorites. In 1988, Melissa embarked on a new chapter in her personal life by marrying Bo Brinkman. The couple welcomed their son, Dakota, into the world in 1989. Unfortunately, their marriage came to an end in 1992, leading to their divorce. In 1995, Melissa found love once again and tied the knot with Bruce Boxleitner. As a result, she became a stepmother to Bruce's two children, Sam and Lee, born in 1980 and 1985, respectively. Together, Melissa and Bruce had a son of their own named Michael Garrett Boxleitner, a name chosen to honor the memory of Michael Landon and a close friend's son. Their marriage endured until 2011, when they decided to part ways. During her marriage to Bruce, Melissa confronted the challenging reality of her growing dependency on alcohol. Recognizing the need for change, she sought guidance from a therapist and actively engaged in a private Women's Alcoholics Anonymous AA group, working through the steps to achieve sobriety. In her memoir, she reflects on the wisdom of Laura Ingalls Wilder, the character she portrayed, and learns to appreciate the sweet, simple things in life. Following her tenure as president of the Screen Actors Guild, Melissa channeled her passion toward making a positive impact on the lives of seriously ill children. She was elected as the president of the board for the Children's Hospice and Palliative Care Coalition, aiming to address the disparities in pain management and healthcare regulations for these vulnerable youngsters. Through her dedication, Melissa played a pivotal role in the passing of the Nick Snow Act in California in 2009, bringing much-needed attention to this important issue. Melissa Gilbert's life took another turn in 2013 when she found love once again and married actor-director Timothy Busfield. However, she faced a setback in her political aspirations when she had to withdraw from the race for United States Representative from Michigan due to health concerns. As for what lies ahead, the future is uncertain, but undoubtedly holds new opportunities for this talented and determined woman. Melissa Gilbert holds immense significance as a role model for many women. Her relentless hard work, resilience, personal growth, and notable achievements in the entertainment industry have made her an inspiration to others. Reflecting on Melissa's portrayal of Laura Ingalls Wilder, various aspects have left a lasting impact. Her embodiment of Laura showcased a remarkable blend of innocence, determination, and strength. Melissa's portrayal captured the essence of the character's growth from a young girl navigating the challenges of pioneer life to a resilient woman finding her place in the world. Her performance allowed audiences to connect deeply with Laura's experiences, making her a beloved and relatable figure.